It's amazing how teachers
also,
have become such
okay, there's someone who's not on mute.
Now at 5, an unmuted mic during a virtual school meeting has one parent in hot water. That parent was part of a team making recommendations about opening Elmbrook schools during the pandemic.
Shaun Gallagher shows us today's fallout from last night's comments.
Elmbrook schools are going through the same thing all other school districts are dealing with right now, holding virtual meetings to try to figure out their plan of action for the upcoming year during the pandemic. One parent who was a part of the decision-making process had her comments heard last night, even though she apparently didn't mean to.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight.
The Elmbrook Schools Task Force met Tuesday night to discuss what it will look like when they reopen, but it was derailed about an hour and a half in.
Kids' health and
It's amazing how teachers have become such in the past
okay, there's
2
someone
weeks.
who's not on mute.
A task force member said some derogatory, inappropriate, and frankly disgusting things about our staff.
That member was Shannon Blunt, who served as one of several parents on the task force. The 34-member task force makes recommendations for what the reopening in the Elmbrook School District should look like.
I indicated our disappointment and dissatisfaction with the words and the disgusting statement that was made. And then earlier today, we indicated to that task force member that they were removed from the task force.
Dr. Mark Hansen is the superintendent of Elmbrook Schools. He immediately reached out to Blunt after what happened. Blunt is also an educator herself. She's listed on the Muskego, Norway School District's website as an alternative and non-traditional education teacher. A spokesperson for that district did not return a phone call seeking comment. Hansen says his decision to remove Blunt from the task force is not meant to dissuade dissenting opinions from being shared.
We welcome that. That's going to help us be better, but it has to be done appropriately. This is a strong community, and our community values were violated last night.
Shannon Blunt's family tells me she will not be making any public comments on the situation, but Dr. Hansen tells me she apologized to him and says that she'll be writing a letter to all of the teachers of Elmbrook schools apologizing for the comments she made. In Brookfield, Shaun Gallagher, TMJ4 News.